Hi guys, welcome to this week's Saturday video. As you can tell from the title down below, this is my top 15 favourite villains. Whether it's from movies or TV, mainly movies because I watch more movies than I do TV. So yeah, let's get on with this list. So number 15 is the Sheriff of Nottingham from the British TV series Robin Hood. Yeah, not much to say about this one. I'm just going to show you why I like this character.
Mary Mary's, boys contrary, time to see her swing.
Why so much haste, my friend? Sorry to ruin your day, but if you leave, he gets it. This is our old friend, the Dilemma calling.
Robin, no!
Robin, yes.
Let him go.
Oh, come along, Robin. We both of us know we've had this conversation many times, and we also know that you're not the killing kind. Me.
So number 14 is Ivan Ooze from the Power Rangers movie. Not the one they did this year or last year, or when the hell it was, but the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. Yeah. Number 13, I didn't know this person was actually a villain until I looked it up on Wikipedia, and apparently he is. So number 13 is Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. I used to be a big fan of The Simpsons back in the day, but since I've gotten older, I just don't watch The Simpsons much anymore. Yeah, Mr. Burns. Release the dogs. That was a really bad impression. So, number 12. I don't know why this person is on this list, but when I was thinking of all these like villains and stuff that I've heard of, or, well, not really heard of, but no, this person come to my mind, and that is Cole Turner, aka Belvasaur, from the American TV series Charmed. So yeah, if you haven't seen Charmed, it's about three sisters that are witches, and they have their magical powers, and they end up saving people from demons and all the other stuff like that. Yeah. Number 11. So yeah, number 11 is the Daleks from Doctor Who. Because I'm a Whovian, I've got to include Daleks in this, because let's face it, it's the fucking Daleks. They're the oldest, okay? They're one of the oldest enemies of the Doctor, and what I like about the Daleks is, like, in one episode they could, like, all be extinct or whatever, and then later on down the line they just end up coming back. So basically, in other words, they're pretty much indestructible. So number 10 is Chucky. If I was to watch Child's Play as a kid, this would pretty much fucking scare me, because it's about a guy that uses voodoo to pretty much become a doll and end up killing people. Yeah, you gotta love those horrors. So we're now onto the single digits with number 9, and that is Barty Crouch Jr., portrayed by David Tennant in the 4th installment of probably the greatest British film franchises ever, Harry Potter. More specifically, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Yeah, since watching this, I've been a fan of David Tennant. I've only seen David Tennant in like a few things, and only 2 of them that I've actually watched or watch, and that is Harry Potter, obviously, and Doctor Who. So, number 8, and that is Marv from the films Home Alone. More specifically, Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, because all the rest after that just pretty much become shit. So yeah, I know Marv is a bad guy. I do feel sorry for Marv sometimes. Well, let's just look.
Direct it. If you can't do any better than that kid, you're gonna lose. Harry, no. Did it? Nobody throws bricks at me and gets away with it. Come on, Marv, get up. You go this way, I'm going around the back.
I hope you can see where I'm coming from, that I feel sorry for him, because he doesn't want to do things, and Harry pretty much makes him do them. So number 7, that is Freddy Krueger from A Nightmare on Elm Street. If you haven't seen A Nightmare on Elm Street, then it's about this guy called Freddy Krueger that ends up killing people in their dreams while they're asleep. That's pretty much all I gotta say about Freddy Krueger. So this is number 6 with another horror icon, which is Michael Myers. Who else? So yeah, Michael Myers is from the film franchise Halloween. If you haven't seen Halloween, then I'd advise you watch it because it's a good franchise. Yeah, like I said about the Daleks being indestructible and that, this person takes it to a whole nother level. Basically, you can stab him, it'd have no effect on him. You could shoot him, it'd have no effect on him. That is Michael Myers for you. So this is number 5. There's been a book of this, there's been a cartoon of this. Hell, there's even been a live action film of this. And since Jim Carrey is my favourite actor, he is the person who portrays this character in the live action film, and that is the Grinch. There's not really much I can say about the Grinch because I'd be here for fucking hours. Basically, the Grinch is this person who doesn't like Christmas. He ends up trying to steal Christmas, but he thinks that stealing Christmas is just about taking presents and all that. At the end of the film, he becomes good, so I guess it all works out for the best, I guess. And who doesn't like a good Jim Carrey film? So this is number 4, and this character is from one of the greatest Disney films ever, and that is Scar from The Lion King. If you haven't seen The Lion King, then where the hell have you been for the last 24 years? Here is my favourite scene from The Lion King.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, dee-dee-dee-dee. There they are, a-standing in a row. Big one, small one, some as big as your head. No, I would never have had to do this for Mufasa.
What? What did you say?
Nothing.
You know the law. Never ever mention that name in my presence. I am the king.
So this is number 3, and that is Voldemort from the Harry Potter franchise. Well, technically it's Voldemort because apparently it's a French way of saying it, and J.K. Rowling said that, so I think she would be the one to actually know that. So yeah, Voldemort is one of those villains that you love to hate, in my opinion anyway. I didn't want him to die. So this is number 2, and this is Heath Ledger's role as the Joker from The Dark Knight. I was never much into Batman until I saw Heath Ledger as the Joker, because I thought that he put an amazing performance on this role. It's a shame that he died when he did, I guess. So we're finally down to the number 1 spot, and that is the Master, portrayed by John Sim. Obviously there's multiple Masters, but John Sim is my favourite, simply because he's just like one of those characters like Voldemort that you love to hate. I think that John Sim portrays this character really well. He's also one of those characters that just doesn't care about anything apart from himself. Yeah. So that was my top 15 favourite villains. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're still with me, then thank you. Like usual, if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Comment down below who your favourite villain is. Share it to your family and friends and whoever think will want to watch this video. And don't forget to share the spot and fist bump the hell out of that subscribe button. And I'll see you in Reaction Tuesday's videos. Bye!